Welcome to my beautiful island in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Watch as I build an island paradise full of furry friends, pristine beaches, and lots of debt. Hope you enjoy this video and have an amazing day. It's 11:56 right now, and I checked the turnip prices already. The turnip price is not what we want it to be. It's lower, okay? So we're going to check right now, or in a few minutes, I should say, if the turnip price is going to go up at noon or changes at noon. This is what I have for turnips here. And there's also a special guest in the plaza, which is why I started recording right here as it is. Picked off a little fruit as well to make more money. Hi, Kix. Long time no see, brother. What do we have here? Haven't seen your face before. The name's Kix. You might have already guessed it, but I'm the source for shoes, socks, and bags around here. I swing by the island once weekly. Okay. Interesting. Any new Ooh, that knapsack is pretty cool for $6.30. The traveler's backpack is pretty sick, too. The compression tights I'll pass on, but, you know, that backpack is pretty cool. I might end up, Actually, I can grab that right now if I wanted to. Yeah, sure, I'll grab that. Cool. Doesn't change your inventory space or anything like that at all, but it's still a cool idea for an item there. So you can add on any of those things as well if you wanted to. I don't think there's like a daily, you know, like a reward thing that you can get with him by wearing more of the merchandise or buying more of the merchandise, but yeah. So I'll check the other stores as well to see if there's anything. My name is Brian Saviano, BricksOBrian. So I went back to the first day, like today, before noon, got turnips, and then now I'm in tomorrow again, but it's a different timeline of tomorrow, so it's a whole weird thing there. We're always a little short clawed around here since it's just the two of us running the place. Yes, you could get Labelle to work with you. You should. You totally should do that. For a while, Labelle was training with a famous fashion designer. It's been a long time since the three of us lived under one... It's been a long time since the three of us lived under one roof, but those were good times. When are you going to get your sister here? Come on, man. You know, she could probably help out. You know? I guess not. We'll call that paycheck for last time. Or payback for last time, whatever. Absolutely right, sis. After all, any dream of Labelle's is a dream of ours, too. They're very supportive of her sister, which is very nice. You know, I wish I had a supportive sister or brother like that. But that is what you get when you're an only child, I guess. So, hey, that's okay. The hedgehogs can be there for each other as much as they can. And then I'll check in on the Nook Shop, the ABD, whatever you want to call it. And then, according to the one guide here, they're like, oh, hey, it changes at noon. So, yeah, there we go. 250 bonus miles. So, yeah, remember to do that every single day so you can get your 300. And you basically get a Nook ticket every week for free just by logging into the ATM there. So that's pretty cool. What is the time in Animal Crossing? It's 11:59. All right, so what else can I do in the meantime here? I'm pretty sure the Money Rock is back. And also somebody new moved in there. They're absolutely getting relocated for sure. The Money Tree is coming along. Okay, and another one is over here. So that one is not growing. Or maybe it is, and I just placed it in the wrong spot. I don't know. So that one over there is definitely 100% growing. Let me make sure that there's enough room for this one over here. The bells have been tolling for now, it being noon. So it might have to do with me time traveling a little bit here that one isn't growing yet. But now that it's noon... Oh, the fountain's bigger! I didn't know it did that. Oh, that's really cool. Huh. I didn't know it gets, like, taller. Nice. They didn't even make that, like, known as a feature when I was buying it. But, you know, hey, that's fine. Hey, did it change at all? Just double checking your stock here, man. 86, so it went up by 2. So that is true. So you have to time travel kind of twice a day. If anything, you just shift your clock to 11:55 and then... check it once, then check it again in a couple of seconds there. So that's what I'm going to do. Make sure you don't go back in time, though. Don't go back in time, because then your whole thing is messed up. All right? So let's try. I'm going to do this all in real time here. Close that out. go down to your Nintendo Switch, settings here. This is how you change the settings there. So, yep, date and time. And now we're going to go up, but then back here to 11:56 a.m. Okay? 11:56 a.m. So everything is open. Everything is good. Okay? Make sure you note that a.m. instead of p.m. because when it switches over to noon, then it's going to change whatever time you're changing it to that p.m. as well. So 12 p.m. is a lot different than 11:59 p.m. You're going from noon almost to midnight. So it's a very, very big difference there. Make sure you keep that in mind, all right? So we're looking for 300 or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what the prices are going to be. There's no determining what the prices are going to be. There's no table. There's no anything. It's different for every day, every console, everything. So yeah, there's no way to predict it, unfortunately. And if it's going to be a good day today for this, then, you know, I can relocate that villager and do all that other stuff. But I wanted to, yeah, do this as an experiment and show you what's going on. Now that, like, we unlocked the pathways and all that, and I think she's having, like, tomato juice in a glass container there. So, yeah. With March coming to an end, I wonder how has this month treated everyone? All right, let's see if the money tree. All right, the money tree's there. It's still growing. All right, cool. There's a fossil. Great. Thanks, man. Oh, it's a bamboo shoot. Never mind. Cool. Fantastic. All righty. Well, there's another one over here. Hey, it's growing over there. The next test, though, is going to be getting a 99,000 bell bag, if that works. We're going to do some more experimentation here, okay? And we're not done testing, but that's going to be a longer-term test, especially if I can sell off all these turnips pretty well. All right, nothing in the shop that I really want. You know, that box full of pink toys is very tempting, but not my style. 117 bells, okay? So that's a fairly, not actually great turnaround, but we'll see. We got 2 more minutes on there. So I'm looking for 140 or more, you know. It could very well float around that price every single day, though. So, yes, keep that in mind. And if anything, do not sell or don't hang on to your turnips after Saturday afternoon. So Saturday, literally afternoon, is the absolute maximum that your turnips are going to go for, and you're better off just selling them in general rather than, you know, you're going to take a loss instead of losing out on every single bell you could possibly get, because selling your turnips at a loss is better than selling your rotten turnips, for sure. So let me see if there's any other fossils in this immediate area here. We could check in with the Able sisters, replant the money tree as well. You can still do all your chores for the day when you're fast forwarding a little bit here, but you know, that's that'll be how it is. And maybe the difference in price from day to day is not that much, that you don't need to travel twice a day, but whatever. Okay, we ran into another tailor shop like this in a different place before we came here. That was the shop our late parents left us. Oh, rest in peace. Rest in pepperoni. But then Labelle went on her you keep talking about Labelle. Just invite her here, okay? She's so, like, fashionista. Just get her over here, all right? Keep her humble by being in the town. All right? Good old Mabe. She's really living it her all. I have to admit, I know just what she means about missing our old shop, but at the same time, I'm so glad we came to this island. I finally feel like we have a family again. Aw, that's so cute. Aw, they have a family again. Isn't that all anyone ever wants, is a loving family? It's great. So, anyways, back to the money. We're gonna we're gonna focus on. Yep. So it's now noon. Let's. You can obviously tell by the bells ringing. What are you drinking? Is that like a cocktail? I know we're on island life, but it's noon. I know the phrase is it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but come on, man. Have some decency. Come on. Jeez. All right. Let's see what the prices are now. Gentlemen, what you got? It's now 2 hundo. Ooh, 2 hundo. Ooh, that's a 100% return on investment. So it is quite a substantial upgrade there. Now you can risk it if you want to. I already risked it enough. I'm good. I'm gonna sell all of it. I don't care. I'm doubling my money and I'm going home. All right. I'm not doing any more of this. Okay. If anything, I can keep traveling back and back and back and keep doing this over and over again. There we go. 328,000. Basically recouped all the money that I lost before. That's why when I went to Vegas, I only put I put, I think, $10 worth into a slot machines, and I won $30 and went home. So I'm clearly not the gambler of any kind. So there we go. That's the consequences of time traveling there, ladies and gentlemen. This one here, I forget what this money tree is. I'm going to shake it down here. That's in a 10,000? Yes. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So there goes that. But, however, what I do want to do is figure out if this money tree is actually going to work over here, the one that's right by our house. So, I guess I'm going to do some of the chores for the day and then go for the time travel forward again just to see what happens. I'm not going to go hitting all the rocks for all the resources, just the ones I know might be the money rock. And also, oh, hi, Egbert. How you doing, man? Can I tell you I feel shy right now? Oh, shyness is the emotion you're going to teach me. Thank you. Very cool. Definitely not one I like to have. I don't like being shy. Sometimes I am, but not super frequently, but it does happen. There's another money spot right there. Do I want to test out the 99,000 bells? We have it right there. I mean, can try it. What happens? All right, so there is a sprout right there. All right, we'll see what happens, man. I don't know what would happen if you, like, would they just give you 1,000 back? Like, would they give you 30,000 each? I don't know. But if you can bury 99,000 bells each time, that is going to be one of the best. And, like, you do that, like, every day. Like, you do it every day for a week, and then eventually you just get 99,000. Like, man, that would be a killer way to make money. A killer way to make money. So this one, we're going to plant, let's say, right in the dead center right here. This is going to be the money tree, okay? Plant that right there. We'll see how it goes. Let me, let me go find the fossils, and then I'm going to skip ahead to tomorrow. I'll skip to tomorrow. I got something for hitting the money rock there. Is it, it's just one of the dailies there. Okay, cool. And I can get 1,000 Nook Miles just by talking to 3 people? Say no more, fam. I'm gonna do that. Because you want to make sure you get as many Nook Miles as you can, because the Tarantula Island, unless we can get, you know, the money rocks. Oh, that's a good rock placement over there. Unless we can get the money rock, or money trees, rather, those are gonna be some great ways to make a lot of money around here. My mom used to make a heavenly cave-aged cheese souffle. A cage-aged souffle? That seems a little weird. Oh, they're having a conversation. That's cool. And it looks like there's no foundation in the town hall. Look at that on the right beneath me there. That looks kind of weird. Okay. I missed my mom's pasta, too. I didn't know birds ate pasta. That's cool. Yeah, that dude definitely has some vacation juice in there. Hornsby. Bro, you good? What are you sipping on? Can you tell me? Another neat day on the hunt, Schnozzle. Really? Okay. All right, man. Sure. I'll take my 1,000 Nook Miles and I guess teleport into tomorrow. I'm racking them up here, man. We got to get some really good other things to place around the island, and I haven't even focused on the island development. I've been so enraptured with our little experiment here. So I'm not seeing any other fossils because I must have picked them for the day. Because I think the money tree and the money rock do respawn every day, even if you time travel and all that wonky stuff. But I don't believe the fossils do. I haven't seen any at all. So yeah, let me end this and go to tomorrow and see if that money tree works. Ooh, an outdoor picnic set. Cool. So the thing that's new in here, too, is April 1st begins the cherry blossoms, which is really cool. And actually, this is, oh, that's cool. this is not going to be what it is when it's actually April 1st. So Bunny Day is April 1st through the 12th. It needs to be in real time in order for it to register as it being Bunny Day. So it is technically not Bunny Day, even though the date matches up. Ladies and gentlemen, the time is here. 30,000, 10,000. Okay. So there's that experiment done. All right. So we buried 30,000. We got 30,000 back. So it's not a loss at all. It's still the same thing there. Daisy May got some bamboo shoots for us. Cool. Okay. I'm going to throw that away. Thank you so much, Daisy May. And the Bank of Nook. Wait, what do you want? What do you got for me? Thank you for maintaining your Bank of Nook account. Oh, I got 18 bells. Okay, so you do earn interest on your money. Cool. All right. Well, thank you very much for that. I'm going to open that up real quick, and that's a bamboo shoots. Cool. So even if bamboo is not in season, that would still work out for you in getting those. There's Labelle. Cool. And there is the tree growing. So I don't know what we're going to get from it. Maybe just 10,000 bells. We'll see. Why, hello, I'm Labelle, the fashion designer. I'm not sure if you heard of me. Well, your sisters incessantly talk about you, so yes, I have heard of you. And you have been traveling in many places, I know. And you have a specific fashion theme. Okay. I don't know about that. I'm sure I can change my mind in a second here. Yeah. Okay, so just for the record, let me check the prices of the turnips here before and after noon. That way I know what they're going for and show you kind of what we're working with here. So, let's go with this. Welcome. I need to see the turnip prices, sir. So that happens. That, you know, that's just the risk you run. It was $3.74. You know what? Hey, that's just how it goes, man. If you want to take the risk, you can go for it. Considering that I lost a lot of money with that, you know, the expiration of the turnips there, I don't want to risk it. I could go back in time and try to, like, you know, get the turnips from earlier today in real time and then do the thing and fast forward and blah, 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 blah. But, yeah, so I don't know if I'll do that. I think if the 99,000 bell tree ended up working, like, that seems like it's way too... Oh, we can just check it again. That seems like it just wouldn't work, you know? That seems a bit too much. 10,000 bells per time, that makes sense, but yeah. So it's 374 before, now it's 175. So half the amount. That's crazy, man. That's some wonky stuff. So whatever. First thing I'm going to do, at least for today in this session right here, is I'm going to relocate this villager, because I definitely want, whoever this is, I want him out of here, all right? Let me see if I can actually meet them and introduce myself first. I haven't even met, this is what, Violet? Yeah, Violet's house. I haven't even met Violet at all. Not home right now. Well, as it turns out, I'm going to have to move you to somewhere else. So I don't know if it'll impact at all if I haven't talked to Violet at all, whether or not Violet will be willing to move. So usually with the other villagers, when I say, oh, I want to move a villager, they're like, oh, yeah, for Brian, yeah, that's fine. Totally fine. But I wonder if a villager could, object to that there. Let's see. I want layout changes. Okay, and then an island home. So I want to move Violet up toward the other residential area. No, it's not even registered on here, so you have to talk to Violet first before you even change anything. Interesting. Hey, Violet, you're in front of my house. Pink gorilla. Oh, jeez. Hello. You are, wait, don't tell me. Brian, that's right. Yes, you get to say hello. Cool. Well, I'm glad that you moved in and you're all good. Let's chat. Hey, can you move your house, please? What? Can't help but wonder, what is your dream job? Certainly someone like you must have grand ambitions, sweetie. I want to be something else. I want to be in the future. And let's go with this. Internet. Yeah, that works for me. Space. Superstar. Yeah, that's gonna totally be my career path. Look at that. Patent pending on that name, ladies and gentlemen. You want to be an internet superstar? Did I hear that right? Yep, that's right. Oh, that's your dream job? An internet superstar. Fascinating. I had no idea. Well, I hope you achieve your goal, darling. I'll be right here cheering you on the whole way. Thank you, Violet. Now move your house, please. And now I can talk to Violet. Nice. All right. 50,000. Drop in the bucket, man. An absolute drop in the bucket. Let's see what Violet has to say about it. Violet might not be happy about it. I don't know. You just moved here, I know. Why, certainly, yes. Okay. I think they just do that to, like, make it more of a, you know, interactive sort of thing. They're not going to be like, oh, well, you can't move the house. Like, you know, they're just trying to make it seem like it's not on a grid like a city. So, like, it's not like you're this massive overlord, you know, controlling the island. Like, you have to talk to the person like you would in real life. You can't just, you know, click and drag someone's house and pop it somewhere else, you know? So I'm going to go place that over where I want to, which these cherry blossoms look really cool, by the way. And especially going to look cool with all of the Easter things that are going to be coming out in the next couple of days in real life here. So yes, it is technically April 1st right now in Animal Crossing time, but that's how they get you. So you could not skip ahead to events like Halloween and Christmas and all that, even if you wanted to. So you have to be connected to the internet in real time for all of that to happen. That's how they get you. But it's a good one. You know, that's a good policy, a good rule to have. That's a lost item. I don't feel like returning that. This house is going to have to go either right here or over here or something. What if I wanted to place this house right here? Violet's kit can go right there if it really wants to. I don't think the river would be wide enough there. I'd have to make the river wider or like shorter rather, to have like a better pathway there. What if I placed it right here, right up against this area here? That could work. Or how about one more over this way? What about right there? How about that? Too far? Okay. One more this way, right here. How about this? That works out just fine. So that way I can make the pathway, you know, stand out a bit more and it looks good. And then if I really want to, I can, you know, change it up. So that should be, yeah, that should be fine. All right, cool. So now the house is not going to be in the way of the main town center there. So that's great. So I'm actually going to save at this point here and fast forward and see what, okay. So we're going to figure out if that house is going to look good there. And then also what's going to happen with that other money tree. All right, now it is 11:57 a.m. There's one tree right there. And I'm going to show you what the turnip prices are. Again, just to show you what the difference can be. Okay, that desk is pretty cool, actually. Oh, that's a nice writing desk. Still no upgrade to the Nook shop here. I don't know what it takes to get the... Yeah, it's 133. All right, whatever. I have no idea what it takes to actually upgrade this shop. No one's been able to figure it out online yet. It must be like a certain amount of days after you open the Nook's cranny and some other stipulation that I just don't know about, but whatever. So let's check on over here. It is still growing, so we'll see. And Labelle is not here. So I don't know if, you know, me not accepting her offer or doing whatever was a part of the whole thing, but whatever. There's the Able Sisters shop. There's a police outfit, kind of, and then a nerd outfit, of course, because why wouldn't there be? You're always stopping by, of course. Of course, yes. I was pretty young when they... Wow, they're getting really, like, personal with this whole backstory here about their parents. Jeez. Sorry, I was such a pain. Oh, are you feeling okay, Maves? What happened to call me Grable and making fun of my apron? Come on, sis. I'm trying to have a moment here. It's not like we ever talk about this stuff without Brian to play referee. Don't be mean. This seems like a family issue that I feel like, you know, y'all should talk about alone, but that's okay. When the Able Sisters work side by side, there's nothing we can't do. Yes, of course. You should probably have better communication skills because this has happened a couple of times already. Not that I don't mind hearing what you have to say, but, you know, proper communication is everything in every aspect of life. So you should talk to each other more often. On these trees over here, sometimes there's these leaves floating around, these cherry blossom leaves. I don't know if they reward you with anything, but you know, it's a thing to do if you really want to. Gonna dig out a hole here, see if this is the money rock. It is not. Okay, cool. I guess I'll grab that for the sake of grabbing that. And then, yeah, it's close. It's very close to becoming a tree there. I think 2 or 3 more days. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fast forward 2 days and just see if that ends up working out, you know? Because I don't feel like doing any of the other errands for the day. I really want to, like, pace out the game as much as I can. I obviously want to cover as much as I can for all of you, but I also want to enjoy it for myself, too, you know? So, let's check on the prices again of the turnips. I don't think they tell you outside. No, they don't. Okay. So the swinging bench is the hot item there. If you wanted to make a ton of those, you could. You really want to go for an item for the day that has a, you know, low item cost. 50 turnips right there. All right, so let me fast forward 2 days and see what happens with that other money tree for the act of science. This was a 30,000 bell one, right? What is it, 10? It's 10. So, all right, we'll see what it be. We'll see what it do. And over here, all right, tomorrow, that's going to be the tree. And there's also, yeah, these leaves over here floating around. You notice it in the background there, kind of? Yeah, that thing right there. I don't know what it does. We're going to grab it. There we go. Maybe they go for big money. This cherry blossom petal is so lovely. Pink is really its color. Okay. Maybe we can sell it for something? I'm just chilling back here, by the way. Hopefully you don't mind that. Relax a little bit. I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing recently. A lot of Animal Crossing today, you know? And then also, the villager should be relocated. That's good. So let me see what the turnip prices are. Okay. Price is 52. All right, I'm going to sell this just to see for science so how much you'll give me for that. 5,000 bells, right? 200. All right, so that's not the point of the bell. Or that's not the point of the flower petal, I should say. The point is not to sell it, because if the point was to sell it, then we would have gotten a boatload of money for it. We're only getting a moderate amount of money for it. Or really nothing at all. Compared to, like, a non-native fruit, you're better off picking all those. So, whatever. I guess we'll have to figure out when Labelle will come back next. I'm sure that talking to Sable every day, Sable and Mabel, will be part of the whole quest there. There we go. It reset to day 1. I don't know why, but whatever. So, oh, I should order the KK Slider song now that I'm here and have that. We should be not duplicating, but we should be... Ooh, there's the Animal Crossing Nintendo Switch. We should be getting the same songs eventually, but that's obviously a new song we don't have that we'll be getting. And everything else, I don't really care about. Cool. The Animal Crossing Switch is cool. I don't have it. I didn't buy it because it's the same thing as what I have right now. At least, you know, in general. Actually, the battery life is better on the newer Nintendo Switches, like the Animal Crossing bundle one. The one that has, like, the all-red packaging on the front. That one actually has a better processor in it, which by proxy also has a better battery life. So it's a more efficient processor, which results in a better battery. It's not a better battery inside of there. It's a whole thing people were obsessing over online. What's the turnip price? 48, so it went down. All right. I'm going to go forward into tomorrow to see what happens to that tree over there, and then that's going to cap it off for this one, because I'm tired of time traveling. I just want to sit back and enjoy the game. Jaffiel? You got mail. You got mail. What is it? Nook Shopping. Yay. Thank you. All right. For the sake of science, let's see if the experiment worked. That's a grasshopper. Oh, boy. Is there money? IKK, it's technically Saturday, I guess. Hey, money. How much money? Survey says it's a ripoff. Hey, look at that. All right. Do not plant 99,000 bells. You'll lose 70,000 bells. Oh boy. All right. Well, let's check the board real quick. Nice. April 4th. I have important news for all y'all. It's Melba's birthday. Yay, KK Slider. Hi. All right. Well, I wish it was next Saturday already. I feel like it's time is going by so slow, but it's whatever. So yeah, only plant 10,000 bells. How about that? Just do that and you'll be totally fine. You'll be totally good. All right. And now we have an even more decked out residential area up here. Bada boom. Look at this. Everyone's all hanging out, chilling out. I got to make pathways over here because Violet obviously wants to chill. And now people can go all the way over here, which is pretty sweet. Pretty cool, all right? So, I'm going to dig up fossils and do other things. And actually, we got to cash in all the fossils that we have so far because I haven't done that, you know? There's actually a lot of weeds that need to be picked as well. So... I should look, you know what, let me look up really quickly what these cherry blossom leaves do, if anything. I feel like they must do something, you know? Where'd that one go? Did it just literally disappear? You saw one right there, right? I saw it too. I guess it literally disappeared. All right. I've literally seen like 5 of them just disappear in front of my eyes, dude. I don't know what the issue with those is, but whatever. Nobody knows what they do. At least nobody has said in any sort of post or anything that I've seen that people know what they do. They haven't made it very evident, so whatever. I feel bamboozled a little bit now that I'm like, no, that's not what I wanted to do. A little bit, because I'm like, oh, I thought 99,000 would work. But, I mean, that makes sense, right? Like, why would you be able to triple your bells at 99,000? That's quite a lot, you know? So let me transfer all of these to Blathers before I end off today's episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons. And I'm going to go back to the time where I belong, the present day, all right? I'm not going to capture any of the bugs that are available in this time frame right now, because once it hits April, all new bugs and fish appear, which there's going to be quite a bit for me to get. So let's see how many duplicates I get here, because we're still not close to completing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 fossils. Wow, quite the haul. Thank you, Blathers. Anything? Yeah, you found something at least that was not a part of the collection, which usually happens, you know. The more fossils you have, the more likelihood you got there. Eventually, you can use these as leverage to trade with other people as well. Wow, only 2 of them we don't have. Crazy. All right. So, yeah, a lot of them are going to repeat, but hey, that's fine. So, I'm going to sell off the rest of these and call it an episode. I want to thank you guys and girls for listening, watching, tuning in, and meowing it out with me as always. I'm actually going to go back to the time where I belong now, and then sell everything off there. That way I keep everything consistent and all that. We gained a lot of money, lost a lot of money, did all that, but, you know, that's for the sake of the science there. I'm not going to be doing that in general because I don't feel like changing my settings 1,000 times to gain a couple of thousand bells. Like, I've been pretty good with my money so far, so I don't have any innate desire to keep doing that over and over again. But if you want to, you can. It's just a pain, and that's not the way the game is designed to be played. You know, you got to play it more like it's a relaxing game that, you know, like if you want to skip ahead to move a villager or get the bridge done or whatever, fine. But like to do that, to manipulate it for money and all that, it's like, you know, a bit too much effort for me, but that's just me. I'd rather kill a half hour, go to Tarantula Island, and call it a day. So I'll see you again next time for more Animal Crossing New Horizons. Potentially the next time I'll see you, it will be Bunny Day, which is going to be good, and the cherry blossoms are legitimately going to be here, which is even more exciting. I'll let you know of any changes I make in the town then, but until then, peace out. Bye.